Hello, my friends. Boomy here once again with another video for you, my Swtor brothers and sisters. How's everyone doing today in a galaxy far, far, far away? If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for all your Swtor fun, news, guides, and updates right here, right now. My friends, we've got some news. Yes, we do. We got a PTS that is live. People on Steam, well, they just can't get on, and a little bit of toxicity going on in the PvP world, and probably some ways how to fix things, and some, punishments thereof. So let's get into the PTS, shall we? Indeed, we got some augments to test. Here we go. Daniel Steed says, PTS is now live. Players can experience the changes to amplifiers and uprisings as long as you're not on Steam. The team recognized the amplifier's user interface for a better browsing experience. Or reorganize, because reading's really hard. Previously, amplifiers were organized in alphabetical order. Now they are organized with a tree-based view. Players can expand specific amplifier type to see all the amplifiers available in that category or collapse the category to hide them. This change also reduces the default list. Also, a new tier of rarity has been added to improve the visibility and readability of amplifiers. In addition to existing tiers, the Premium Green, Prototype Blue, Artifact Purple, and Legendary Gold tiers, there is now a rarity for the lowest tier, Poop tier, or White. No amplifier values and no odds to obtain specific amplifiers have been changed. We're also introducing rarity locking as a way for players to exchange credits for greater chances at obtaining the amplifiers they want. This feature is costly due to the improvements it grants, so it has been coupled with the weekly cost reset to allow players to save credits by waiting for more rerolls. Every reroll for an amplifier increases the cost up to 100 rerolls. Each Tuesday, reroll costs will be reset to their starting costs. And now for Amplifier 6.2.1 feedback, all uprisings are now available at level 75. I mean, to be honest, I always forget about uprisings, so they really need to put this into looking for group, or maybe it's there, and I just know. Either way, I always forget about uprisings. What can I say? He says, and as I don't interrupt myself, with a rebalance of the difficulty and time they take to complete. Along with those changes, loot drops have been increased in all uprisings. What can I say? That's always a good thing when loot is increased. Now, hey, you want to get back on, you want to get onto the PTS. Here you go. Log into your account with your username and password. Click on your account name in the top right-hand corner of the site. Click My Account. In the left column, scroll down to click entitled PTS Character Copy. Select the server and then the character that you wish to copy. Click the Copy Character button. The site will display the current status of your character copy at the top of the page. Additionally, you can click the View Your Character Transfer History link to see if the copy has been completed. Also, please note that if the PTS is offline, you won't see the PTS character copy link because the PTS is offline. Now let's go talk about you Steam users as we're talking about the PTS. Eric Musco, the head man himself, Mr. Soulpatch, comes out and says, hello, yes, apologies for any confusion for our Steam users. Currently, you will not be able to access 6.2.1 on the PTS. We remove PTS functionality as part of our update to direct patching on Steam. We are working to get the PTS available for you as soon as possible, but in this case, 6.2.1 was ready faster than our Steam functionality was. One could argue that they should have had that also taken care of before they shoved this onto the PTS, but I digress. We didn't want to hold up testing while we continue to work on it. It's okay, just, delay it a little bit, especially since none of us knew it was going on to the PTS. It was a complete surprise, so this is all on you, BioWare. To set some expectations, he continues, it is possible that 6.2.1's PTS cycle will complete before PTS is available for Steam. You can still access PTS, though, if you have access to the game outside of Steam. We know that this isn't ideal, but as soon as we have any updates about timing, we will let you know. Thanks for understanding. We will make sure this information is updated in our PTS communications, Mr. Eric. Yeah. I'm sorry, this was totally BioWare's mistake on this one. None of us knew that the PTS was going to go live with 6.2.1. So, this was all on them. They could have just postponed it and got the Steam functionality ready and then launched it. No one would have been bothered by that because we didn't know. Well, in conclusion, let's talk about some PvP toxicity, shall we? Chris Schmidt says, hello again. We have had various discussions around toxicity, especially as it relates to PvP. And now the previous thread is there. I want to let y'all know about upcoming change that hopefully very few of you may experience. Currently, the PvP lockout timer triggered by declining matches or leaving early in ranked modes and by being voted kicked in unranked prevents players from being able to queue for any PvP activity. This includes ranked, unranked, Galactic Starfire modes. One of the actions we may take on a player's account due to violations of the terms of service is a seasonal queue ban. Ooh, that sucks. This prevents players from being able to queue for ranked PvP modes for at least the current season. And who knows, if they draw things out, that season could last forever. He says, we are updating this type of queue ban to mirror that of the blocked timer. Players' action with the queue ban will now be unable to queue for any PvP activity, including ranked, unranked, and Galactic Starfire. This change will be live in Game Update 6.2.1. Finally, I wanted to offer thanks to all of you as we continue to find ways to decrease toxicity. Well, if I might add to that, good luck in finding. Now, you can find ways to decrease toxicity, but toxicity is going to be there. We don't live in a perfect world, right? It's gonna be there. You can do things, you can do stuff behind the scenes to decrease it or to try to get rid of it, but you're just not going to. Sometimes, I know this is really hard for people, you just have to ignore it and just go find another match maybe. Yes, I know, it's an adult thing. I get it. But sometimes you just can't help. There's going to be toxic people. There's going to be douche canoes who are going to try to ruin your day because reasons. But at the same time, it's time to put on our big girl pants and realize that sometimes you just can't get away from these people. And at times, you just have to grin and bear it, or you ignore it and you go off doing something else, or you wait for another match to come. That's just reality. It is. No matter what BioWare does or any company does or anything out there like that, there's going to be things you don't like. There are going to be opinions you don't like. Closing your eyes and shoving your fingers in your ears is not going to make them disappear. What's going to help you out? Ignore them, keep on scrolling, or just find a different match. Yes, that might take some more time, but hey, guess what? You'll be better off for it, and the whole galaxy will be better off for it as well. There's some Boomy tips and tricks right there to, I don't know, the real world. Anyways, my friends, let me know your comments in the comment section below about all these things, about Steam not being able to get onto the PTS, about the PTS. What do you guys think about the new augments or the augment system that they have going for you? Is it easier to figure things out? And let me know about the toxicity trash in PvP, and what you think they can do to curtail some of the toxicity that is out there in the PvP world or the gaming world in general. Let me know all your thoughts down below. And while you're doing that, don't forget to hit that like button. The more likes we get, the more the algorithm likes us and more to the front of the line we go. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button to become part of the family here at Boomy Nation, the freak show of YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. And as always, my friends, don't forget to spay and neuter your Wookiee, and we'll see you later, my friends. Good day.